Welcome back to more Factorio space exploration. Looks like things are working here. Lovely. And we're burning all of our repair packs in this. So this one is 2.5. I think we have something working, but not everything working. Somehow... Oh, right. That's the usual thing that's just not making any sense, but it's just the way it is. I don't have any concrete here. I don't have any concrete there. I think I'm going to do something weird. Like this. Yep. Yes. I'm going to go here. I'm going to take that part. And I'm going to do that. So you're not going to be there. Good. Just so I have just a tiny bit of concrete to build with. This one is solved. This is a quirk of... Oh, suddenly that one started. How did that one just suddenly start? Oh, maybe there's just one thing missing. Anyway, there is a way to solve this. This one is only going when iron... That's not iron. Iron is greater than 1000. There. It'll go out and... Oh, well, never mind. Then you can see here they are now equal. Look at the chat, please. Sorry. Hey, Bilka! Woo! Right. Awesome. Thank you for joining. Did someone just blow the Bilka horn and summon you? Okay. The first thing I see you writing is and... What? And have the GPU time usage debug option on at the same time. That's the first thing I see you're saying. Bilka. Seriously, the first thing you're saying is and. Oh, it's in addition to what Hap said. So what did Hap say? Can you drive to the start of a race before the break? Can you showcase the sluggishness? Ooh. Yeah, I mean, if I'm looking at this is not it. Look at this. Look. I mean, I see it all the time. And I can't see it here, but you're saying and have the CPU time usage debug option at the same time. That we can do. Time usage, that one, yeah. And let's see, is anything blocking it? Only my handcrafting. I know what this does. I mean, I feel that it's very sluggish, and after 4,000 hours, I do feel that I have some kind of intuition about how things are working. That should not be not completely off, because Factorio has always been extremely crisp in the response time, even on a server. But with the latency of 10 ticks, that's actually utterly okay. Then I don't feel it's a graphical thing. But anyway, let's go back to some other thing, and it's been happening in all of my series. Anyway, we are really happy with this one, right? This one's just done. So let's start working on the next one, because why not? That's gonna be here, I guess. Not there. This one up here. This one. It's really difficult for me to actually show the sluggishness when I just feel that it's always sluggish. I mean, when I'm driving like this, it doesn't feel like I'm driving smooth. It feels like I'm jumping forward in small bits at a time. Oh, I'm gonna go scroll down. Hello, Vitaly. Good evening. Yeah, it's just really weird. Okay, well this is me driving and it's not maybe not the best representation, but let's go back to the normal base and just build from there. Whoa, why is that not? That's strange. I mean, I feel I see it all the time here. I had GPU lag and it turned out to be because of the high textures enabled. I'll gladly try it, but I do think that it's a bit strange if I have high quality animations. What was the one I should take? I mean, I'm just like blah, all of it, except the clouds and decoratives. Decoratives because they suck, and clouds because people don't like them. I spec VSync, but it seems to be mostly fine. Sleep is spiking, which is weird. It would mean that UPS is the issue. It could be UPS is an issue in this case. Whoa, what happened? What? Ah, that's not severe. If I look at this and I can't see this one, hold on. We'll just go to somewhere where it's dark so we can actually see what it says. Here, yeah, UPS. Well, UPS should not be an issue, but it's not a non-issue, but it's definitely not. If you look up here at the top, let's just jump out so we can see it. So 10, that should not be a UPS issue yet. So let's take that one out. I'll be happy to do whatever test we can. Bilka, could it be related to that setting you asked me to, or you proposed to me to try out in one of the previous streams? The one to fix the flickering when I opened like boxes like this. Now I don't open them. Sprite resolution. Yeah, let's park on the train track while doing this. Yeah. Settings, graphics, sprite resolution. Where's the sprite resolution? Sprite resolution high. Normal. Resolution of the sprite determines VRAM use. Warning, high resolution requires at least 3 gigabytes. Yeah, but it's not really. We'll try it.
Praise the sun.
Thank you, SS1, for the 2 months. Thank you, and thank you for renewing. Right, let's take stock of where we are as well. We also need to build some stuff in the meantime while trying to debug. It could be related to the config change, yes, but most likely from your UPS. It's a UPS issue. One of your mods is spiking in time usage. Look like it's a program. Bilka, this is happening on my 2-hour playthrough of a vanilla playthrough. This is not mod related. Maybe there's something also with the mods, but I deliberately loaded a vanilla base just to completely rule out that there was any mod related issue. Because I can of course see that if mods are maybe incorrectly programmed or having other issues or anything like that, then that would be the first thing we would take a look at. So I loaded my Welcome to Factorio base, which is completely 100% vanilla, and just standing idle in the base, I could see the UPS and FPS was just all over the place, and that shouldn't be the case. So there's definitely something that's just not working, and I tried recording for my YouTube series and I just couldn't do it because I could not play. This one is let's hurry up and fix that. This is borderline what I can accept playing. It's really bad. It feels really sluggish. Right, let's build here while we try to get some debug testing. I mean, I'd be happy to do some testing also off camera, of course. It's probably more beneficial because it's kind of a big issue for me if I can't play Factorio anymore. It kind of would suck, I would say. And yeah. Well, then I can finally get started on my epic sledging career. That's been kind of waiting in the wings for an opportunity. Good. This one will then be the steel. You could try the priority with Task Manager since it worked for me. Alright, just try disabling VSync in the in-game options. We'll try that. I'll happy to try. This one? Wait for VSync. Oh, that's that. Maybe the truck here is not the best indicator because it's sluggish in itself. It's a truck after all. But when I move around the base, it does feel like a graphics thing. It's not like latency on response. It's a latency on, I don't know, just maybe it's just because after 20 hours of testing and debugging and suggestions, we find out it's all because I'm 40 years old and slow, and that means the time reaction speed here and back there is now longer than it used to be. And there's no configuration that Bilka can suggest that will fix that issue. That might very well be it. Yeah, the 40 centimeter arrow, yep. The level 9. Let's see. Okay, I can do the priority thing as well. I mean, the problem is now we are changing too many things, and that's never a good thing. Okay, I'm just mucking about here. Switch to bring to front. Why isn't that? That's not what I wanted. Isn't there a go to process? Why? I don't think I've been working in the task manager since Windows 10, or since before Windows 10. Used to be when you go to process, you open one and then you right click. Now I have switch to bring to front, minimize, maximize, end task. Where's the one that says go to process and I can get all sorts of weird options on it? No, I don't know. I don't know. What was that attack? Oh, okay. Boohoo. It's okay. Why are we not getting that one? Okay, we are getting it, but it's gonna take a while. This one's being built, and let's also start the next one. Try restarting the game. I can try restarting. I'll save it. $29. No, it's 28. I know this is a server game, so. Oh my god, it's so hot in here. All the debug data says it's a UPS thing, so stuff like energy options in your CPE can also be suspicious, so that I can't help much. Yeah. Yeah, then you change it. All the debug data says it's a UPS thing. I'll be happy to open a base that is not in any way, shape, or form UPS constrained, and I'll see the same thing. Because I literally could not play my base that is less than 5 hours of playtime, and there cannot be a way that this is UPS constrained. And I could be different things, but yeah. Nope, FX, it is not heating. I've checked my water cooler and graphics card cooler, CPUs, they're all in the 40s and 30s, so they are running smoothly. I want the last one here. Come on, can you just get that one? Get that one. All right, so let's. Would the jumping show on the stream? I get the feedback that it feels sluggish, and I feel that as well, and I've been feeling it for the last couple of streams that things have just been like, and I've been keep looking at that FPS UPS because it's been feeling like we've been running like 30, 40, like things were just reacting slower and moving slower and working slower, and just things were not as fast paced as it should be. So it's most obvious when you're driving. Yeah, like, I mean, that could also be a mod thing where the mod is not having enough animations or anything like that. Turn off the debug option. I mean, I'd be happy. It would be awesome if you have some other things I could test by myself, maybe tomorrow. If you have like some ideas, I'd really love to see them, preferably in Discord. I'd be happy to go through. I'd be happy to provide anything. And there's a, granted, there is a likelihood that it's something on my end, and I'm just not proficient enough to figure out what's going on here. Okay, so this is going to be a requesting iron and requesting fuel and providing steel. So that's our steel outpost now. Well, thank you, Bilka. It was I'll try to put something into Discord. Thank you very much, and please tag me so I can find it. Yeah, that would be lovely. So this one will be our steel output. How's our steel output going to look like? Well, it's going to look exactly almost like the other ones. Got it. That's the steel in. This is the iron out. Clearly, we don't need one. Well, looks at the video stats and sees the buffer size of 4 seconds. That would explain it. What? Actually, I would say that the robot's movement look a little bit sluggish. I think all of it is not smooth transition. It's very clear to see that now they're here, now they're there, now they're there. Instead of seeing them move, you see, and I see that for everything. And the faster things move, the more accentuated it is. And the more interaction you have with it, the more you can see that it stutters. I don't know. Anyway, now we've been maybe beating that poor dead horse enough. Should we take 4 out? 4 lanes out? That's probably too much. Yeah, it probably is. This one will have a tough time filling up. So this will be our steel outpost, just for anyone who's kind of losing track of what we're building here and there in between our debugging. Thank you very much, Bilka. If you're still around, I very much appreciate that you would come in on such short notice. Again, very first and only developer that we've ever had contact with, so very happy that you've joined the Factorio team. Darachi, what is the ratio of iron to steel in this mod pack? I guess it's the same, 5:1. Still 5:1. Yeah, 5:1. So it should take 5 lanes out. Why? Like helping out. Well, we'll get that right out of you. We can't have that attitude here. I mean, I could take 5 lanes out, but it's just so naive to do 5 lanes out, because I'm not ever gonna get 5 lanes in, and at least not like this. Anyway, I'd like to take these out because we want to do something. I'm also going to try some other things as well myself, like rolling back that suggestion, but I can't find it. I don't know what it is. 5:1, yes. 2.5, it doesn't matter. I mean, this one's going to be constrained most of the time. And anyway, no, actually I think 3 is right. 3 is better because I'm gonna have 6 lanes. So that's easier. Oh, that one should just get a big fat iron up there. I kind of feel this one needs to go. Oh no, that was a mistake. There, I lost that one. Always the same. Need some of these. Since you're using lots of robots, it has been reported that robot attrition can cause issues. Setting crash rate to 0.01 and setting disables it from running the script might help. It's not a preload Linux. If it was, then I would see it here. Robot attrition 0.04. Whoa, why is that one not running on streamer mode? Jump to new. Ah, there you go. Yep, that's me. I should have disabled that. Right, what are we doing? We are taking this one, I guess. Oh, see, that's idle. How much? 4,000? 5,000? That's nothing. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. I know. The other ones, they've run out. This one is not set to pick up enough of this. This should set up to pick 1,000 and then kill all the other crap things here. Oh, there are a few more things added. Like this, yeah? Let's see if it picks up from this one. There you go. It picks up. Great. And let's see if when it goes out, it grants them to the other ones. Yes. Now it starts again. So the problem here was that the hauler was not picking up any fuel, and therefore it was not distributing fuel to the miners, and because of that they eventually ran out, and then it's just going in circles, not getting anything. I bet your CPU is now maxed out after disabling VSync. I would doubt that. It is, well, it's 11 to 12% CPU usage. So I would go with a no. Shouldn't the miners be set to iron -1? They are. They have -1 for everything, pretty much. Yeah. All right, well, and oh, we're still working on this one. That means I need to take this, I think. No, we'll take this one. This is the last one we built, so potentially should be bestest. No. Because this one takes it from top, the fuel from the top, and then that's not how it's done. So I will take another one. Let's take a look at the copper. That's the other way, I think. Yep. Got it. Okay. So basically, I will take this one is simply going down to fill the fuel up. Like this. Got it. And how do I do the other one? I think the other one would be something like, I want to get as close as possible. There. Hello, Niros. I think forgot to say that when hub radio. Oh, really? Oh, well. Good evening to you. Now this one is then going the other way. No. Oh, no station is supplying processed fuel. That's not fun. Kind of concerning, maybe. Oh, okay. The next one came. Okay, so my guess is it's just an issue of the fact that there were two requesting at the same time, and since it was busy, then the other one went there. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that option and then assume that it's working fine. Okay, what happened? Boom. It'll be self-repaired. It's a massive areas here. Better late than never. Absolutely. Always nice when people say hi. I really appreciate that. So it's it just means like, oh, people are checking in, and I like that. So now we take this one. I don't think I've ever built, so let's say robot dependent. That's the wrong one. Or it's not the wrong one, it's just taking it from slightly the wrong location. I don't want to take the fueling with me. I just want this one, right? This one. I never built like this, but that's kind of a consequence of our concrete walkability. Or our concrete lack of walkability. What? Oh, that's fortunate. Otherwise I would have placed them all the wrong way. Fantastic. Right, so we are bringing it this way up, right? Oh, hold on. Sorry. This is just very wrong, isn't it? Yeah. It should be like this. Whoa! Why did you just disappear? Oh crap. Oh, that was a stupid mistake, because now this is actually the wrong way. Because of course I'm gonna do this. Of course I'm going to take it in here and out there that way. Of course I am. Which means this one has to go out. Not you. This one has to go out. Not you. Yes, like this. That one's for the ore, not the plates. Oh, it gets even better. Thank you. No, don't disband them. Okay, I'm just really not moving forward very well. Yeah, Control Z for undo. Yeah. But think, damn you, think. Right, so I guess what I need is pretty much just this standard one, right? Let's try and see if this works here. Now that would be exceedingly perfect like this. And that would just mean taking a bit less out here. We can take 2 lanes out. Alright, this is good. So, 1. The other one comes here. These are the 3 iron plate lines. Thank you for reminding me. Who was that? Who was that? Darashi, our newest gift sub conscripted member. Thank you. Way to contribute to the community. Thank you very much. Why don't you just copy the iron smelting block and paste it? It's a good idea, and that's what I did. So thank you. Sometimes, why don't you just is exactly the right response. When I do things more complicated than I need to, why don't you just is right there. Oh dear, this is wrong. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's not good. That one, here, here, here. And see, we have a little issue, which is going to be solved in the ugliest manner possible. Did I must have decided that I wanted to take this out, and then now I'm deciding I don't mind having it there anyway. All right, Patrick, thank you for joining. Good night to you. Why am I using the giant blueprint to make the corner? Because it works. Works just fine. And you know what? I'll take one more of these. Except I don't. What? No more? Really? Well, I guess you need to grab more of this. This is so sluggish, man. Where's Bilka to see this? Look. Slideshow. Crazy. Yeah, it is horrible. This is just unbearable. I have the same issues with the bungee effect, so hopefully the cause is found. What do I mean, the bungee effect? So Factorio gameplay is automating the buildings so that you don't even have to move. Yep, that's kind of what we're doing. Oh, Bilka's still around. Oh yeah, but it is really a slideshow. And get that up there. And this one is patiently waiting for all the other crap to get here before it actually starts powering up again. This one is close enough, so this one is connected. Good. I think this is it. Should be steel, and of course, this one probably shouldn't be that. It should be here. Do you want it? I want 20,000 steel. And my guess is this is not working either. Probably not fishies. There. And then we need the train stations. Oh, hold on. These train stations are certainly incorrect. Right? Yeah. This one is... Let's figure out a consistent naming convention, because this one is now called fuel and then 1 and 2. That's not going to add up. This one has to be iron 1 fuel. Yes? And this one then has to be 1.1. And then this one has to be 1.2. Yeah. So now we can see where they're actually belonging to. And now we can do this one. And this one will be 2. I really like that you can choose from the list. It's very nice. Instead of having to rewrite the whole thing again. 2.2. Got it. So 2, 2.1, 2.2. Yes. Good. Check to be sure that all the robots will be able to get power. Yep, they will. I mean, this is a copy paste of one of the other ones, so it will. And it's already getting power, and this one is not getting power because, yeah, it sucks. Whatever. These are kind of the things that I don't really care about in this series. This may be slow, this may be inefficient, this may be all sorts of things, but over time, it'll work out. It'll work out. See, now this one is there. Now you can go further up. Yeah. Ah, this one. I probably shouldn't have killed the LTN steel. Now we have no references to steel. LTN dash item equal steel plate. And that is fuel. This one is iron plate. No, this is called iron.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Thank you, Ghostmeyer, for the 3 months, and welcome back. Or maybe you've not been here. Yeah, there must have been, since it doesn't say in a row. So, thank you for renewing. And 1 iron, and that's just gonna be maybe even a 1 here. What happened? Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I love to see that we are getting more consistent with the loves and the subs and stuff in chat. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Stuff is not safe up here. Get the pollution out here, but I think we'll just go all the way down and then maybe just go in one of those locations. Let's see. Can't really see where the pollution is. That's definitely pollution-ish. Ooh, nice oil locations. This one is also pretty safe from pollution, but there could be something out there, but we cleaned out. Ooh, that's a juicy 20 million. Right. Well, it's very nice to see that we are getting safer up here. And then we'll take this part. Because that's going to be... My guess would be something like this. That's going to be pretty much the optimal way of doing it. Let's see. That one, that one. Good stuff. And next one. Trees in the way. And this. Hey, that's one more on the checklist, right? That's the north wall. Wall to the north. Yes. Mutual defense. Nope. Startup blue circuit. Nope. LTN circuit. Nope. Green circuit. But steel. We got steel. I think that's great. That is not a trivial thing. How is our, generally our... Ooh, so we have 3,000 construction bots active at this moment. That seems a lot more than I would have guessed. Because I want to just go out here and see if there are any way that... anything here that isn't really cleaned up. Because then we'll just activate it. Anything that's inside this area should be cleared. Oh, that's definitely something. And that's definitely something. Wow, how are you not? Well, that should be enough for now. Right, how are we doing on our steel production? Yeah, it's working better. There's still a long way until this one's coming. And they are now decided that this is not a great place. They want to go over here and... Oh, how's our expansion? That one, here. So, you are here. Should we start knocking down some of the big ones? Or should we just take... We'll just take some that's inbound. Way too dense forest. And the northwest wall, almost. It's kind of a bit thin, the northwest wall. However, that's a good point. The good point is that we need to move over there. And if I wanted to move over there, I couldn't even do that now. So let's start just moving our domain closer. That's the one. Boom. Boom. And that should get us somewhere. Alright, let's see how this is working. Pew, pew, pew. You are kind of taking a beating. Can you get over there, please? Yeah, that's a lot of... that's a pretty severe beating here. Ouch. Can you... Go. Oh, it's so slow. It's still running, like, says it runs 60, but this is not 60. There's something not working. Something not really... Alright, keep going. One of the more vehicles has no power. What? Was one of them that said no power? No. Yeah, they're being healed. Can you please move? Oh, they have no power. Shit. That's not good. Okay, that's the last of this we are going to do, because that's pretty horrible. You just get over there and kill. Pew! One shot. There you go. And this is extremely bad. So what is it we want to do? First of all, that one. Here.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Beweez, thank you for the 3 months. Kill all biters. I'm not going to kill all biters as much as we want to. See, I'm going to take 2,000 of these. And you are now going to sneak your way into somewhere that you did not think of. I did not think of. Where are they going? They're going over here. So you just go over here. They'll go in here and they'll grab a lot of this, and then it can go up here and recover the other ones. Let's see how many of these are just hopeless. All of them. All of them are hopeless. Damn. Okay, that's going to be some babysitting needed. Uh-huh. What's the problem with that one? Odd. Was it these two I placed? No? Oh, here. Yeah, so that one, that one, that one. And you know, it can also get the fuel from steel too. There will be more on the way. Yeah, but this, I mean, yeah, I know. But this one should be here already. I'm just gonna let it stay there for a while. Just sure, that's gonna be there. Red, how's red circuits doing? Oh, this is beautiful, right? That's 20,000, just like that. Steel, is that working yet? No. We also need to start requesting stuff here. That's gonna be in a different way. I'm just gonna take whatever we are requesting at this location and request it at the next fuel location. It's gonna be the same. What? Why does a combinator in the way? What? Did I just... Combinator? How is that not working now? Huh? What the hell? Rotate it. Oh, is it a rotational? I did not see that coming. Thank you. Ha. Thanks. Oh yeah, let's try. That's silly. Is that rotation really important? And to steel. Yes, we got it. Now that one will actually take iron in. So that we don't have. So we built it right next to us. That's gonna be a whole lot of not click. And minus 12,000. And that's 8,000 iron plates. Lovely. Obviously not a lot of, but now this one is powered. The robot here is powered. The rest will come in quite fast, and this one, these two will not work. This one should actually be anything, I guess. Anything is more than 1,000. It can also get the fuel from steel too. Yeah, okay, okay. And now we'll take this one. Since this one is 600, that means you have gotten your 2,000 you want to take. So you are going to go here. Let's see if it complains about the distance. Nope, no complaining. It's moving. Right. If when we get steel, we can actually make the most silly city block of all, and that's the barrel block. Oh, the barrel block. Don't we all love the barrel block, right? The barrel block. I feel the barrel block could be out here, right? Ooh, that's bad. That's pretty awful. Why are you going out there? What do you think you want up? Oh, right, they're flying. They're trying to fly up there, and then they break and then go down there. Okay, I get it. Well, I don't get it, but I get it. Some of them are starting to come up here. That's cool. This one. And just moving slowly. Just feels like the game is running at half speed. Maybe it's because I feel the base is big, but I'm still running on yellow belts. That could be... Don't do a block for barrels. Why not? Why would I not do a block for barrels? Just teach me. Show me. Why would I not do a block for barrels? Because I want to recycle the barrels. If you send liquids into space, most of the barrels will stay there, unless you want to launch empty barrel rockets back to the land. Yeah, but I'm gonna do a lot of recycling of barrels here. So, I mean, you're saying they will, most of them will send out to space. Yeah, but somewhere I'm gonna build the barrels. It's what you're basically saying, as I understand it, is barrel it on site for distribution. Yes, but where do you get the barrels from? Does that mean that every single fluid location should also get irons in? And what are you going to do if, for the blue circuits will request sulfuric acid. You're going to get sulfuric acid barrels in. What are you going to do with the remainder? The empty barrels? You're just going to throw them out? Yep. Forget space. Forget space. On this, how am I going to get a block making sulfuric acid in barrels without getting the barrels from somewhere? That's beyond me. So I'm going to have to get somewhere that builds the barrels. If I build the barrels, they're going to go in. I'm going to put sulfuric acid in. I'm going to take the sulfuric acid over to the blue circuits. The blue circuits will pour the sulfuric acid out of the barrels and have an empty barrel in hand. What am I going to do with this empty barrel? Request sulfur and iron plates. And water. Then I need to build a near water. So this could be a good thing for our green. Except it's getting kind of crowded there. It could be maybe over here. Maybe that one could be. Nope. This one? Maybe. It's not that far away from here. Simply just do the normal fluid wagon in the blue circuits outpost and only use the barrels to when that sending starts with base. Yeah. With cargo rods, you might want to build a block where you can request fluids plus steel in space. Okay. It doesn't seem like I'm able to explain the situation, so just forget about it. Because we're saying barrels, and then the suggestion is just get sulfur and iron. Then it's not barrels. I can relate to that. I do. That just means I need to build a sulfur block, which is not a problem. Not a problem at all. I can do a sulfur block. It just seems boring to build a sulfur block, right? Put empty barrels into a warehouse, and when it's full, schedule an AAI vehicle to run it over. Also hi. Thanks, Jeffers, but that's not working. The AI vehicles don't wreck things. It's very difficult to break things. All right. I'm needing more of a clear idea how we do this. I'm very close to just... Hello, Chaz. Ugh. Let's not call you Chaz. Let's call you Red Circuit. Great. Why is this one called LTN Provider? Doesn't seem like a great name to have. Okay. Whoa, where are all our robots gone? Whew, 4,000 robots in action. Before you choose something, take a look at the heat shielding. Okay. Okay, sulfur. Great. We're making a sulfur site. Thank you. We're making a sulfur site, and I will make it here. It doesn't have water. This one will be sulfur. Let's mark it here. Thank you. And now we will take a short break. I will let you enjoy the view. I mean, the base is, it's not producing much, but it's starting to get some kind of complexion to it, a complexity to it, and that's good. Right, let's jump out. I'm starting to be more happy with the base, especially because we have less issue with the biters, and that means I can actually focus. We're also building a lot faster, I feel. So, I mean, we built red circuits, iron, and steel today. That's not bad, and we're going to build sulfur after the break. So, we're going to do it. Thanks, Hub. That was good advice. And I will now take a 3-minute break. So see you guys in 3 minutes.